Uno Gaming, back again. Just wanted to take a look at how this game played out. Another PvP game, and we are slowly getting a little bit better at them, back into them. So straight away, just take a look. We do have the female version of the Deadeye, I believe it's called. Not the female version, I don't know. I think it's the Gunslinger, possibly. And then obviously followed up with Deathbladers, because Gunslinger, I could have just waited for that. And obviously a Sharpshooter myself against the Scrapper, Glavier, and Gunlancer. Realistically, I want to stay away from all three of these. I've really started to focus on this thing of just trying to get damage in every now and then, and you'll sometimes see me pop in just to sort of try and proc the electrocution. But a big thing for me is just getting those damages in and just sort of sharing out. I do try to keep the stealth procced. You do sometimes see me pop in, drop that for the stagger, and then also sometimes drop the electrocution. That right there, bit of a waste. I don't know why I procced the stealth just to go dash in and then use the electrocution straight away. Use that stealth really as sort of a repositioning tool. Again, a bit of a misplay on my behalf. It does hurt the Scrapper, but I really could have used that to type a few more enemies. And in case you didn't know, you also do get, I believe it's 7 seconds of stealth following that. But again, I am trying to go for this technique of staying as far away as possible, while just dealing as much damage as possible. We pop that on so we know she's going to get knocked over. And then we managed to hit a nice snipe at the end, hitting both the Gunlancer and the Glavier. Quite happy with that. And then we get a nice charge shot up. I'm not doing my hardest to sort of kill them. I'm just trying to proc as much damage as possible. I use the evasive shot there just to try and knock myself away from the Gunlancer. Again, it's a fight I don't want to take. If he CCs me and ties me down, then it just gives the Glavier and the Scrapper a chance to tie me up even more. We get a nice little charge shot there, and we're charging the snipe up again. The Gunlancer's so hard to put down. I feel like I'm just scratching him. A nice electrocution proc, and then I send the bird in to do the work for me. At this point, I know they're getting quite low, so I'm just trying to proc more and more damage. That is the big key, and I can't stress that enough. Trying to minimise how much damage I take and making myself seem like an unappealing target, and also using the stealth to sort of create distance. And then also making sure that I do try my hardest to get damage out. So I do manage to get caught here, but I do manage to stagger with the poison, and then again get a little bit away and start popping the charge shot off again. Again, I went into electrocute, completely unnecessary. This is just damage I'm taking now for free. We get away a little bit, and then we charge up the snipe again. I don't really like hitting the Gunlancer, even though I did manage to do quite a significant amount of damage to him there. Just because it's... I like to sort of go for a build where I focus down the squishies. Now, in this game, there wasn't really that many squishies. The Scrapper, Glavier, and Gunlancer are all tanky characters in your face. Quite a bit of CC, especially on the Glavier, if built right. I might do a game on my Glavier at some point and show you the build that I like to use. Again, we're charging the snipes. If I'm hitting 2 people, the damage is there. Again, we're proccing the electrocution, just getting the CC in while we can. That shot does miss, and I've pressed those a few times where I think they're going to go in on me, and I actually get caught out, and I don't even manage to get anyone. So do they get me here? I managed to... no, see, I go into the snipe. I believe I wanted to press the evasive shot. I could have also used, obviously, the cluster. Both of those would have saved me out. And then here, I'm just trying to pick on some kills. I really need to get better at using that ability with the blades. But other than that, I feel like the sniping potential is getting better. At this point, I know the game's getting pretty close. And there we go. They do manage to take out my Gunslinger, but we do manage to win by a singular kill. Now, one thing I did want to show you guys is the damage at the end. So, Many of you that have watched my other videos realise that for the longest time I've been hitting around the sort of 25,000 mark for damage dealt. Well, sorry, not 25,000, 250,000 mark. And I've been trying to sort of improve slowly and steadily and get out of there. So a big improvement on this game straight away. Not the most. Obviously, the death played well. But also 403,000, 150 on top of what I normally get, and I really can't argue that. Thank you for watching this video, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.